Good day, NCLA parents, students, staff, and faculty. My name is Kellen Lake. Students, you can call me Coach Lake. I was asked to create a syllabus and expectations for my PE health class. So it is Sunday, about 4 p.m., and I'm going to knock this sucker out. There's going to be links. I figured I'd make a video so you get to know me, what I'm about. So to make this short and sweet, a little bit about me from the age of 1 to 10. I grew up in Montana. From the age of 10 to 18, I lived in Brazil, so that means I'm bilingual. I speak both English and Portuguese. Came back to the States. I got an athletic scholarship to play football at Montana State University Northern. I was a left tackle. I was like 308. Obviously, I lost a lot of weight since then. After I graduated from high school with a physical education and an emphasis in coaching degree and health, I went to Korea. I taught English there for a little over a year. I met my lovely wife, Beth. She's from Greensboro. We got married. We now have 2 kids, moved back here. I went to seminary and got a master's degree essentially in counseling. And worked with the Navy a little bit, but really felt led as far as the family life goes. The Navy wasn't so good. So I applied to come teach at the North Carolina Leadership Academy, and I have been here ever since. The last 2.5 years, I was an assistant principal for middle school, high school, and the athletic director, but I kind of transitioned, and now I'm just the PE teacher, as well as personal trainer for Fitness by the Lake, which is what I do on the side. So that's a little bit about me. I'm a relatively nice guy. I ask all the students. I'm super kind, compassionate, and empathetic. I'm here for you. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to kind of walk through the syllabus. I'm also going to send this out in an email so you can click the links. So the days that we're going to be meeting is obviously Monday through Friday. The leadership department, so I'm part of the leadership department, is composed of 3 curriculums. LED, which is leadership education development. And that's mainly with Mr. Bay and the people under Mr. Bay. Great guy. Physical education and health is with yours truly, Coach Lake. Main focus is on PE and health lessons. CAP will be under Lieutenant Colonel Gonzalez and Mr. Bay. You'll learn more about that as time goes on. Our weekly schedule, you're going to either have PE and health or CAP, and you're going to be alternating days. And since I'm talking to everybody, I can't say, hey, you're going to have it on Mondays, you're going to have it on Tuesdays. But basically, just have in mind that what's probably going to happen is you're going to have health on Mondays, LAD, PE, LED, PE. So this year's academic schedule for health, you're going to have 1 unit is 6 weeks, 1 semester. In 1 semester, there's 3 units. And so over the course of our academic year, you're going to have 6 units. So what are these 6 units? I am so glad you asked. So weeks 1 through 6, we're going to be dealing with mental and emotional health. Weeks 7 through 12 is personal health and family health. Weeks 13 through 18 is on nutrition. Weeks 1 through 6 is preventing and controlling diseases and disorders. Weeks 7 through 12 is use and misuse of substances. And finally, week 13 through 18, we're dealing about health and society. And in the syllabus, there's a little bit more details, but that's a brief overview. So, hey, and then it's a wrap. The year's over. Go on your merry way. Okay, so this year's scheduled PE. So there's 6 units. Weeks 1 through 6 is a break-in phase. So what we're going to be focusing on is getting your muscles, your nerves, your tendons, your ligaments, and your mind ready for the kind of training that you're going to get blessed with. Physical education at the NCLA is intense, but it's beneficial. No one anytime ever said, I am too big, too strong, too fast. So what we're building here is we're building student athletes and students who are big, strong, and fast. I don't care if you want to be a ballerina, if you want to type, if you want to draft emails, I don't care what you want to do. If you want to play football, you can always do that more efficiently. And the way to do that is to do it by being big, strong, and fast. And so that's the driving paradigm. That's the driving framework of how we do PE at the NCLA. So sorry, that was a little sidetracked, but anyway, semester 1, weeks 1 through 6 is the break-in phase. All right, weeks 7 through 12 is the muscle phase. So what we're going to be focusing on is fatiguing the muscles and getting you to feel and understand muscular failure while adding muscle size and strengthening the connecting tendons and ligaments. So you're going to get you're going to get sore at the beginning. I'm not even going to lie. But this is where we focus on developing your size. You're going to be building confidence, and you're ultimately going to become bigger, stronger, and faster. Okay, weeks 13 through 18, we're going to focus specifically on a strength phase. Get you guys strong. Okay, weeks 1 through 4 is a power phase. You're being explosive and fast. So that when you think of dunking, jumping, sprinting, change of direction, that's power base. And then in weeks, that was semester 1 through 6 of semester 2, weeks 1 through 6 was the power phase, sorry. And the semester 2, weeks 7 through 18 is performance phase. This is where, so we've created this foundation, that took us a while, but we're here. And now things get even more awesome, if that's possible. You have three workouts in A, B, and C. So A is pulling exercises, B is lower body with core exercise, and C is pushing exercises. So the 4 systems of training that go down there that are like more scheduled than they are for the rest of the year are, so we're looking at speed, performed as explosively and safely as possible, strength, and then we're going to use a linear progression. Right now, I'm pretty sure we're going to use Windler's 5-3-1, and then as well as we're going to do size, strict form with no momentum. All right. Cardio conditioning, we're going to do SMIT, which is super maximal interval training. It involves all outbursts of work intervals performed at more than 100% of your VO2 max with passive recovery phases. Steady state cardio, so that's just like jogging. It's the boring one in my opinion, but hey, some of y'all like it. And MCP, this is what we're going to be doing all year round, metabolic conditioning, because it is just fantastic for pretty much developing power, strength, confidence, and everything. Okay, grading for this year. 50% of your grade is based off of participation. So if you show up, do what you need to do, you will be good to go. Okay? It's as easy as that. So every day is worth 2 points. If you show up, dress out, and are not tired, you get 1 point. Easy. If you participate and are not a distraction, you get 1 point. If you are absent, no penalty is incurred as long as your coursework gets completed in a timely manner. Okay, caveat with that is that it is the student's responsibility to remember to get missed work and turn it in, not Coach Lake's. If you miss class, you seek me out, we set up a time and whatnot. It is not my job to chase you down. Okay, homework assignments, 25% of your grade. Quizzes, tests and quizzes, 25%. Okay, students will show up prepared for health class by having all your books, notebooks, pens, pencils needed to fully participate in class. Students will take notes in class. Students will be required to participate in class by asking and answering questions. Show up prepared for PE by dressing out in the NCLA PE uniform, which there's a link on the syllabus. So if you get this electronically, you click that, it'll take you directly to the soccer shop, and all you have to do is buy it and put it on, show up to class. Fully participate in class by doing what Coach Lake says when he says and giving 100%. Students will complete homework and assignments on time. Students will not speak and or act disrespectfully toward each other or a supervising adult. Students get 3 strikes. Strike 1, I give you a warning. Strike 2, I warn you and I move you. Strike 3, I write you up and send you to Miss Fans and Mr. Liberette, Mr. Bay, or myself, which might be even more, which might be worse. Anyway, that's a little about what's going to go down with health and PE. Once again, I'm Coach Lake. I am happy and proud to be part of the NCLA, and I cannot wait to meet y'all. Have a good Sunday, and I need to go to church and serve. That's probably what all these emails are about. Anyway, peace out.